title for this project PowerPoint is Thirsty for Absorbency, the effect of liquid on paper towels. The big question is, which paper towel brand can absorb the most liquid? Here's my literature review. These are all the websites I used to help me for my research, and under each website, it has all the stuff that's in it and what I used from it. Here's the experimental information. It has my hypothesis and my variables. My hypothesis is if different paper towel brands are placed in a glass tray with 200 milliliters of water, then Bounty will absorb the most water than any other brand because it has more quilting, giving it a larger surface. My variables are, the independent variable is paper towel brands. The dependent variable is how much water was not absorbed. How will the dependent variable be measured is in milliliters. The constants are the amount of liquid, the type of liquid, the type of container, the size of the container, and the temperature of the water. Here are my materials that I use for my experiment. They are Bounty paper towels, Majestic paper towels, Food Lion paper towels, Essential paper towels, a beaker, and a glass tray. On this slide is the step-by-step procedure. This is telling what I will do, and at the end of the paragraph, it states I will do the same procedure 3 times to each brand to find out which brand absorbs the most liquid. On this slide is the graphs. The top graph is the amount of liquid not absorbed trial by trial. The bottom graph is the average amount of liquid not absorbed for each brand. On this slide is the data analysis. This is the results, and it showed that Bounty absorbed the most liquid, leaving an average of 135.21 milliliters in the glass tray out of 200 milliliters. And at the end, it is lastly Food Lion that absorbed the least, leaving an average of 185.60 milliliters in the glass tray. On this slide is the conclusion. It states the purpose, which is this experiment was to see which paper towel brand would absorb the most liquid. It states the results that Bounty absorbed the most liquid, and it states that my hypothesis was correct. Bounty did absorb the most liquid. It also states one error that I made, and it tells 2 questions that I have. One of the questions are, how did Bounty make their paper towel so effective? Oh, and the error is I almost forgot which paper towel brand was which. Here's my works cited page. This is just all the websites I used. It's like the literature review, but it just doesn't have how it helped me at the end.